Hello, good morning, and welcome to Coffee and Conversation. Pour yourself a cup of hot tea or coffee, get cozy, and let's chat. So, as everybody knows, cold and flu season is one of those yearly guests that shows up whether you invite it or not. So, as a teacher and a mom and a realtor and a grandma, we're gonna have a little chat about it. Because people keep asking me things, and these are some things that I have learned through the years. So, between kids bringing bugs home from school, doors and windows staying closed, and everyone spending more time indoors, our homes start feeling like you're working against us, and they kind of are. You've got these new amazing constructional things to keep all that air from going through, but in a way it's kind of bad. But there is good news. With a few smart habits and some simple natural products that you can keep your home healthier, fresher, and more resilient to this winter long ick. So welcome to today's conversation, healthy home habits for cold and flu season. We definitely need to dive into this. First things first, keep the air moving, keep it circulating. Open a couple windows for just 10 minutes a day. Use the ceiling fans to keep the air circulating. Run bathroom and kitchen fans often, and that actually helps reduce the humidity as well. When the temperature drops, we tend to seal every crack and opening to keep the heat in. Unfortunately, that also traps all the germs and dust and stagnant air that makes you sick. So, I have a rainbow system, but I still open my windows and I still use fans and everything else. And this sounds like it's too simple to matter, but fresh air is powerful. Fresh air is your friend. You don't have to scrub the house like you're prepping for surgery. You really don't. But quick attention to high touch areas goes a long way. You want to make sure like you wipe down the light switches, doorknobs, remotes, fridge and freezer handles, countertops, phones, tablets, computers, keyboards. And if you want to wipe your computer, you can just spray the cloth and then wipe it real quick. Don't use soaking wet cloth, that's not good. The simple wipe down cuts germs spreading dramatically. And it actually makes your life a lot better and a lot healthier. So there are some natural home cleaners you can use. Some that I use in my house because I'm allergic to bleach and a couple other things. And they give me so horrible headaches and bloody noses if I smell them too long. So a healthier home doesn't have to smell like a chemical. In fact, nature gives us some heavy hitters. Vinegar, lemon, hydrogen peroxide, essential oils like tea tree and eucalyptus. They are your friend. If you look in my drawer, I have them in my drawer. And I'm always using them. My house always smells kind of like a garden because I use them all the time. So let's talk about an all-purpose sanitizing spray. It's great for counters, sinks, your phone, your tablets, handles, doorknobs, light switches. It's a cup of white vinegar, a cup of water, and 15 to 20 drops of tea tree or lemon essential oil. It kills the germs because also that lemon and the tea tree, they actually have the acidity to kill bacteria, which is awesome. That's what you want to do. So you just shake and spray, but avoid granite or marble because you can use Castile soap instead. Granite and marble, it tends to like make them dingy looking, so you don't want to do that. Now, natural disinfectant wipes. Perfect for grab and go cleaning. Take one roll of usable cloths or cut up some t-shirts, 1 cup of warm water, 2 tablespoons of Castile soap, 10 drops of tea tree. Oh my gosh, I can talk today. And store it in a jar. Pull out when needed, wash and reuse. But once you've used it to wipe everything down, throw it in the wash. And then put it back in after it's clean. It's amazing. And look at all the money you're going to save. I mean, a package of Lysol wipes, a thing of them, is $8 almost now. That's crazy. And all these sprays and stuff that you put in your house with these chemicals, they're making you sick. I have asthma, so I have to be really careful what I use. And it's not really the best thing for you. And cost-wise, it's ridiculous when you have natural things you can use and keep making. Now, Let's talk about a germ-killing bathroom cleaner. Hydrogen peroxide is an unsung hero here. It kills germs without the harsh fumes. Hydrogen peroxide, think about it. Use it to get that cut that's getting infected, and it kills it all and bubbles it out. Kind of doing that for your bathroom too. So you fill up a spray bottle with 3% hydrogen peroxide. Now you can add 10 drops of eucalyptus or peppermint just to kind of give it a little bit of a smell and a little bit extra cleaning power. And then spray surfaces. Let it sit for 5 minutes. It smells fresh, it works longer, and you just wipe it with a dry cloth. It is amazing what it can do. Now, focus on your bathrooms. Or your bedrooms, sorry. That's a focus on your bathroom. Focus on your bedrooms, though. This is where we heal. This is where we rest so our body can rejuvenate, regroup, heal, get healthy. A healthy house starts where you sleep. Fresh, clean bedding supports immune health and breathing. Now, try this routine. Wash your bedding weekly. Change pillowcases every 3 to 4 days. Vacuum under the bed. Nobody ever does it. It's a good place to be vacuuming and cleaning. I used to not do it all the time, and I started looking weekly, and I'm like, oh my gosh, everything's going underneath there. So guess what? It gets done every day. Just about, because I have little habits when I wake up in the morning. And use diffused eucalyptus or lavender at night. Sleep is healing. So make your sleeping space sacred. If you can't handle clutter, declutter. Make it a calm, harmonious area. I wash my bedding. I have a routine. On Monday, I always deep clean everything. The floors, or in the counters and the kitchen mainly is a deep clean Monday. Tuesday is bathrooms. Wednesday is the living room and the dining room. Thursday is anything I've forgotten. And Friday is where I just sanitize the snot out of my house and do all the floors. I also do my bedding every Friday. When I am up in the morning, I strip my bed, throw it in, put the new bedding on. And by the time that bedding's done and everything, I have the rest of everything else done, and I'm doing this. This week, I got a little bit behind because I had some morning meetings from work, and, well, I didn't get it done until a little bit ago, so. But I feel good. That's why I'm late on a coffee conversation, because I had to get it done. It's something I have to do. It's just, with my allergies too, I have to do it. Boost immunity with your fridge. Cold and flu germs love weak immune systems. So give yours every advantage. Kickstart your immune system. Vitamin C, like oranges, grapefruit, kale, they're great for vitamin C. Zinc, beans, lentils, chickpeas, all the good stuff. Hydration, water, and herbal tea. I have an herbal tea here, and it actually has pomegranate. It tastes amazing. And it's a green tea even. So garlic and ginger are nature's antibiotics. I use garlic and ginger all the time. You can ask my kids. I think they think I live off garlic and ginger. Homemade soup is the ultimate comfort and immune support. I made a tortellini soup that is amazing, and everybody wants my recipe. So make it fun, get it warm, and as you're simmering, add your, when I make a tortellini soup, I actually add Italian herbs because it's got your basil and all these other great things and garlic and all that in there, and my soups turn out so good. Now, humidity does matter. Dry winter air irritates your lungs, your sinuses, and your skin. I oil twice a day. My face, everything, because my skin gets dry and it hurts. So this makes us more vulnerable to illness. Did you know that? Yeah. Your skin getting dry actually makes you more vulnerable to illness. So get cool mist humidifiers, put them throughout the house. Put a bolt of water near heat vents. That also helps. Showers, steam doors, open after use, so that way, it just kind of gets, I have a curtain, I just open it up. Add houseplants. My house, my children swear to God it's a greenhouse because I have lots of plants. Plants clean the air. The goal is 30 to 50% humidity in your home. Your body will thank you. It'll be like, thank you, thank you. Like my skin is very comfortable right now because of the humidity and the oils that I use. Now, our homes are more than walls and paint. They're places of healing, rest, and regaining our strength. They should be your wusa. Cold and flu season doesn't have to make you feel powerless with thoughtful daily habits and natural cleaners. Do a load of laundry every day if you need to. I used to have to do it every day. Now I do it 3 times a week because it's only me and my son. So, like I said, without thoughtful daily habits and natural cleaners made from real ingredients and not chemicals, you can create a space that supports your health instead of challenging it. It can make you more comfortable. It'll smell good. You'll be happy. A healing home isn't perfect. It's intentional. It's cared for. It's lived in. Nobody's perfect. Nobody has a perfectly clean house. You just got to do little steps. And little things make a big difference. Like, I've always worked 2 and 3 jobs, so I know what it's like to have no time. That's why I made a routine, and I stuck to it. Now, take one more sip of that coffee or tea and choose one small thing to start today. If you want, I can turn this into a downloadable PDF and start a newsletter. I will break it into an Instagram carousel post or even convert it into a spoken script. Just let me know your vibe. I'm happy to help. You have an amazing day.